Flosstube! Welcome to my channel, Little Lion Stitchery. My name's Stephanie. Welcome to my first video. I'm very excited. And I figured, I've been wanting to do this forever, and I figured, what better time to do it than right before the holidays when I have all these handmade gifts that I'm going to be giving out soon. So let's start out with some finishes that I made. This is, let's try and hold it straight. This is Nora Corbett's, what is it? Letters by Nora, the letter D, obviously, for my mom. And I changed the colors. I might put them in the description. They're an off-brand, but I can match them up to DMC. It was my first time beading, so that was very exciting. Yeah. And then I have another letters by Nora. This one is the letter T. Again, I changed the colors. I just used some random extra floss that I had. But again, I could probably match the colors to DMC. See, what else do I have here? I have a little Pokeball hoop. Is that focusing? Focus. That I made for my brother. A little V. Whatever you're trying to focus on this. Hopefully that's focusing. Actually, so the Pokemon Stitch I just got from, ow, and I just got a splinter. Oh, that's awful. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it now. So the Poke Sprite I just got from online, and then I converted it. And then the V I found, I can link the Instagram. There wasn't a pattern for it. I just saw it on someone's Instagram and I thought it was cute. Let's see what else. Oh, this joy ornament I made for my office mate at work. Why do I feel like it's not focusing fully? And this pattern is by Emma Congdon, and it's from Cross Stitch Crazy. I'm not sure, I don't remember which issue it's from. Yeah, thought that was really cute. I'm also really trying to get her into cross stitch. She's looking for a hobby, and so I also made her a little, I guess, starter kit of cross stitch and some crochet. I'm not sure how well she's going to like it, but she wants to get into knitting, but she doesn't know the difference between knitting and crochet, so I'm like, I crochet. I prefer crochet over knitting, sorry. So I figured I can introduce her to that. Yeah, getting people into crafts is always fun. And let's see, oh, what else? So this is also a pattern by Emma Congdon. Oh, I don't know why I have such a hard time saying her last name. Congdon. And also known as Stitchrovia. She has an Etsy shop. This is Tutti Frutti. It was in the 2017, June 2017 cross stitcher. So this is actually a funny project because my fiance was like really upset. He wants more stuff for his desk, and of course I'm making him stuff, but as you'll see later on, like there's some stuff that I know he would really like, and this one was kind of just a cute one that I thought he would like, but I wanted to like start working on something for him because he was just like, I know everyone else is more important, so you have to get their stuff done first. And he was like getting all sad. And I'm like, so I started cross-stitching this while I was with him because he also works from home a lot. So I'm around him when I'm cross-stitching like a lot. And it's been super hard trying to finish any projects for him that I don't want him to know about because he's always around. So right now he went to the gym so I could make this video. So I'm very happy about that. And if you do hear any noise in the background, it's my crazy cat. He's just going a little kitty crazy right now, just running around the house. And he's also very vocal, so he meows a lot. So yeah, I just thought it was cute. I'm bananas about you. And he actually saw me working on it, and he's like, who's that for? And then he's like, if that's for me, that's really like ballsy of you to be working on it around me. I'm just like, I just didn't say anything. And he didn't really push it either. But he pretty much knows that this is for him now. But he doesn't know about the real stuff I've been working on. Like, this is the decoy. Okay. So what else do I have? So I think that's it for finishes. And now I have a bunch of work in progresses. You know, a bunch of whips. So this is really what I've been working for. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to make for him, finish for him for Christmas. His birthday's also the 29th, so I was thinking if I don't get this done in time, it could be a birthday present. And of course it's Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. His favorite Pokemon, Squirtle. Yeah, and as you can see, the top two are done, and I'm working on Blastoise right now. So hopefully that'll be done. I'm really excited to finish it. I mean, at the very least, I will just throw it in the gift bag, like non-finished, and then be able to work on it while he's home. The pattern I pretty much created myself from, again, just Pokemon sprites. These are from the pinball games. If you're wondering, I haven't played the pinball games, but I just thought they were cute and kind of look like comic booky. If that makes any sense. So let's see. I think there's also another video game sprite stitch that I'm working on. I'm not happy with the colors. Even the Squirtle evolution one, I had to redo because I wasn't happy with the colors that I chose. And the color that the software chose for me was in, I think it's 2015. There's a color pack. And I was like, I don't want to get the entire pack for one color. And then I ended up doing that anyway because it was the best looking color. So yeah, driving all around because it wasn't local Michael's by me. I had to go to a different Michael's, in, quite a ways just for one color. The things I do. It was really bad when I was really into crochet because I have so much yarn from when I was into crochet. And right now it's all in my grandfather's basement or his attic because we moved into a smaller apartment and I have no space for all this yarn. So that's how I actually got back into cross stitch because it takes up a lot less space. I used to be into cross stitch when I was younger. But yeah, now I've really been a lot more into it since we moved into this place. What else? Oh, and this is my other work in progress. This is Mirabilia's Gypsy Queen. This is, I think, the first cross stitch that I'm working on for myself. Because like I said, usually everything I gift to people. So yeah, I think this is the first thing. She's probably going to take forever, not only because she's big, but because she is for me. And I definitely have some projects that I'm going to start soon because my fiance has his nephew that's arriving, and just for other people, it never stops. So yes, hopefully I'm hoping I'll be able to work on it a lot more. That would be really nice to be able to keep something. And then also recently I tried dyeing my own fabrics because I don't know. Usually I work on white. Yeah, I don't think sometimes I'll work. Oh, this is my first time also working with linen. So all my other projects that I was showing are on Ada. Yeah, this is my first linen. I picked an even weave just because I think I would like stitching on even weave a lot better. And those are the fabrics that I dyed. So I dyed a bunch of even weave to try stitching. And I have some projects in mind for what I want to stitch them on. And of course I didn't sew the ends, so oop, that's on the floor. I gotta pick that up. And then my cat ate one of the strings and I was like freaking out because I, you know, thought the worst. But this is actually, I don't know if you can see the true color. I think this one's the gray one. I have another one that's teal and gray, so it looks kind of similar. But I think this one's the true gray. Or it's the charcoal Rit dye. And I wish I had ironed it so you can see the modeling a little bit better. But yeah, these are all on even weave, so that's nice. I have that one. I think, yeah, this one's the blue, or the teal and charcoal. I don't know if you can even tell a difference, though. Oh yeah, you can, in the light. But yeah, I want to do, I think it's Ava, the, from the Bewitching Pixies, also by Nora Corbett. So the thing with the beading is, I like doing beading. I don't know if I'm going to do beading for all my projects. So also I forgot to mention, on the tee, I got some cheap beads, and when I like, I don't know if you can tell if I like bring it really close. Maybe not. It's not picking it up very well. But just the purple ones. Like there's a bunch of different colors, bunch of different packs. I used the same pack on the D, and all the beads were fine. I also washed. The washing process was different between. I was just experimenting with different washing methods and different ways to stitch the beads, just to prepare for my big mirabilia. And yeah, I think I sprayed it with some alcohol to like get it to lay flat, and then the beads started bleeding, so that was very upsetting. It was hard to maintain, but I think it's fine. I think she'll like it either way. So yeah. Beading, I don't know if I would do all of my, like I like a lot of the smaller Nora Corbett's. I don't know if I would always do the beading for them, just because I like washing and like ironing my pieces, and it's hard to do when there's beads. So for one of them, I washed and ironed it before I beaded, and that worked out a little bit better, I would think. But I really like my stuff being like crisp and clean at the end, so we'll see. Back to fabrics. This one is just, this one I think is denim. However, it was like the second bath of fabric, so it's lighter. Because I have another one that's denim in here. Actually, is this the denim? No, this is denim. Okay, this is the denim. The colors are really not, I don't know, they're not showing up that well. Show the later when I get it. I don't know, it's definitely darker than it's showing up on camera. And that one has a lot of white modeling in it. I don't know if you can tell. The back side has a little bit less. Not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. And then these two are the denim. So this one is even weave denim. Again, it's more of a purple blue. And I was going to stitch a unicorn on it. The Unicorn in Captivity by Wild Violet. But I don't know. I'll have to think about it, just because it didn't quite come out how I imagined it would. It definitely lightened up a lot. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, I knew it was going to lighten up once it dried, but it lightened up, like, a lot. And then I had some extra dye, so I just dyed some extra Ada that I had. And this definitely turned out lighter, because more of the dye was definitely picked up in this one. which is weird because it definitely looks like two different colors, not just a lighter version of the color. Like I said, this one's definitely more purple and this one's definitely more blue. I don't know if you can tell. So yeah, tried some fabric dyeing, that was fun. And I just dye in some old pickle jars. Mike, my fiance, loves to save pickle jars for whatever reason. But like in the fridge with the pickle juice still in them. I'm not sure why, because we'll usually have a collection of pickle jars with pickle juice in the fridge. Until I'm just like, okay, we have no space for food, take some of the pickle jars out. And it just so happened he did that right before I wanted to start dyeing fabric, so I only had 3 pickle jars to work with instead of the 12 that we had in there. Yeah, and I don't throw out my dye after. I try to get as many, I guess, baths from the dye as I can. I don't know. I just like to not be wasteful. Because, I mean, I guess the dye isn't that expensive, but I don't know. I always watch videos of, like, people dyeing and they just throw out all the dye, and I'm just like, but wait, just reuse it. I don't know. That's my logic to things. And then what else? Okay, so that's it for that. I have some haul. So I went to Goodwill, and I usually try and get frames from Goodwill just because, I don't know, I like to paint them. I like to do different things. And they're also thicker. So these frames for the Pixies, or the letters by Nora, I actually got from Goodwill. These are really nice frames. I haven't put a hanger on it yet because I got one with screws, and I think I need a drill to put them in because I think the wood's really, really hard. It's pretty heavy. But yeah, these frames were like $3 each, and really nice frames. So I don't like overpaying for things, pretty much. I don't like the cheap frames from Michael's, and they're only really good for digital prints or like photographs or things like that. And I like to mount mine on foam core, so I definitely need a thicker frame. So I found this little cute, it's really dusty still, I didn't clean it, but I found this cute little, and everything with a yellow sticker that day was $1. So I got this cute little, it's plastic, this cute little frame. I think I might put maybe the bananas in here? I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, oval frame. So that's really cool. Any place you can get like round frames or oval frames, which I also found, so I was very excited. I also got a big 16 by 20 frame for $1 at Goodwill. It's still in Mike's car. Also, I wouldn't be able to show that really on camera, but yeah, sometimes you can find really great deals at Goodwill. You just gotta dig a little bit and be patient. So I found these plate frames, but they're circular, so that's exciting. So I'm gonna use these, and they're solid wood. They're really nice. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the plates, but these would be really nice for framing cross stitch. So I'm really excited. I have like, I think 5 or 6 of these. Really, really excited about them. And I also have this little 5x7 frame that I got. And this was already marked at $1. But yeah, so that's exciting. Yeah, I hope you all have a great holiday. I'm really excited. I definitely know I'm getting some cross stitch stuff, so I'll definitely do a video like next week or whatever. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for it. So I hope you all have a great holiday. Like I said, I'm really excited. Like I said, it's also Michael's birthday, so we get to celebrate his birthday. And what else? Oh, he's also Jewish. We also celebrate Hanukkah. So depending on when this video goes up, maybe happy Hanukkah to everyone. So we also do Hanukkah with his family. So it's just really nice doing all these different things. So. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. I can't wait to make another one. If you want to see any tutorials on how I did anything, yeah, just let me know in the comments. All right, bye. Have a great day.